Welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel, and this is a kind of a quick look once again at a radio that I've been owning for the past 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know exactly how long. This is the first higher-end Tecsun receiver I've ever purchased. The Tecsun PL-600 was for a long time my first choice when people ask for a receiver. And of course, I'm revisiting the radios, so I will be posting videos with reception of stations from this radio today. So if I have to review it again, first of all, it's a general coverage receiver. It has long wave, medium wave, short wave, and FM. It has no gaps, so it goes all the way up to 29,999 kilohertz. Has single sideband, which is very, very nice also. What is maybe just a little different from other receivers, it's not separate upper lower sideband. It's really just sideband with the BFO that you've got to use. So it makes it a little harder than a lot of receivers to tune in single sideband signals, but it's still overall a nice receiver. It's sensitive, it's quite sensitive. It has memories, of course, and direct entry keypad, which is very nice. It, of course, has the tuning button on the top here, the BFO on the middle, and the volume control at the bottom, and the 3 buttons on the right side. On the left side, you've got a antenna jack. You can actually put an external antenna here. That is included in the box, by the way, with it's kind of a basic antenna and earbuds, of course. You have a DX normal and local switch for the sensitivity, depending on what you use as antennas. Treble and bass controls, we'll talk about that a little bit. And of course, earphone jack, telescopic antenna to the top. And there's a little stand. If you're wondering what that is here, this little thing here is a stand. So when it's inside, it's just to use with the, of course, little stand. But when it's actually all the way out, it's to actually put your radio vertical so that it can hold better. So if you were wondering what that is for, this is the reason why that exists. So it's very sensitive. If you're looking for a sensitive radio that's not too expensive, this is a good radio, but it has a couple of flaws. One of them is the audio department. Unfortunately, it has a little bit of a harsh audio. So if you're doing long listening sessions, it sometimes can actually be a little tiresome on the ears, but it still is nice. There is a mod on the internet if you are looking into this radio that shows you how to add a little resistor on the circuit board if you're handy with electronics and want to open the radio. That actually makes this sound better. There's a single sideband. Has one flaw also. It has a little bit of distortion in it. So that also is kind of a negative side to it. It is not the best in single sideband reception. It works, and I mean, you'll listen to single sideband signals, but it does have some distortion in the audio of the signals. Sometimes it's a little wobbly. The signals is like unstable slightly. So that is one of the things, and anyways, you'll see videos today with this receiver. I'll post a lot of them, and you'll see the different performance of single sideband signals as well as regular signals. It holds well to outdoor antennas. If you put, like I plugged in my MLA30 loop on this. Usually works really well with outdoor antennas. It does a little bit of overloading on strong signals, so that is one thing to know about if you have very long antennas to put on this radio. It's typical of a lot of portables, by the way, so it's not just really necessarily just the Tecsun PL-600. And there's a little bit of breakthrough, I would say, maybe in the bottom part of the range, like if you're listening to 2 or 3 megahertz signals and you've got some really strong medium wave signals around you, there is somewhat of little distortion on this, mostly like a little bit of signal overloading that can happen on some of these signals. But overall, it isn't too bad. And it's actually a nice receiver. I'll be posting a lot of videos today with this, so hope you enjoy. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. And this is still available, by the way, on eBay and even, I believe, on Amazon. Hope you enjoy our videos.